Hello everybody, it's so good to see you. I just had some technical difficulties with my first try at this live stream, but we got it figured out and I am back up and going. So welcome to my channel, Designed by Dejanae. I'm your host Dejanae, but you can call me Deji. Today I just wanted to ask you guys to comment and like on the video, let me know how you're doing, give me some feedback. I would love to hear from you. Also, I wanted to tell you to never stop believing in yourself, to never stop dreaming and imagining the life that you want, because you are a powerful being and you can absolutely create and design that life that you want and you desire. So let's go ahead and get started. I have some beautiful things to create today. So I have this awesome leather, this beautiful red leather, and I'm going to make a double necklace out of it with this awesome quartz crystal. So I'm really excited to show you guys. Okay, so to begin, I've already sized this necklace to fit around my neck. So I'm going to go ahead and punch a couple little holes in it. Oh no. Where's my hole punch? Oh no. I gotta go get my hole punch. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about this, guys. Give me 1 second. Yay, I got it. Got my hole punch. Found it very easily. Thank goodness. Okay, so what I like to do is take the end and punch little holes in the ends and then put the clasp on that. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in, get you a better view. There you go. Got a little better view going on here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take and punch. Let's zoom in a little bit more even. Woohoo! There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take and punch in 2 holes. On each side. Oops. Too many pieces of leather going on. See, isn't this crystal gorgeous? I just think it's so beautiful. And I think it'll go really good with the size of this leather as well. So let's go ahead and keep making this. Okay. So then I go into my jewelry box and I take out a couple of these little rings and just place them in the holes that I just created. Gotta bend them open first and then they slide right in. And there you go. Ooh, it is gorgeous. Thanks, Camille. I agree with you. This leather is a really pretty color, and I'm really lucky to have it. So the story behind all of my leather scraps is my friend Isa is a leather worker, and he hooked it up. Let me tell you, he gave me so many leather scraps, and I've been able to create some really cool stuff with it. And so I'm really glad that you all are here to join me in creating some fun things. So we're almost done with just creating the first choker part, and this will be about a 3-step necklace. because it's a two-part with the crystal. So there we go. And then we gotta put on the little clasp part. So this may be a little bit big, we'll find out, but you know what, you always just cut it and put in some new little holes if it's a little bit big, because well, getting all out of control here. I guess I could have just opened the one. I have two little things on here, so I guess I could have just opened the one instead of both of them, but that's okay. So now we'll open the one to put on our clasp. Beautiful. Okay, so now this could go this way and clasp so that the leather shows on the outside, or it could go the other way and clasp. But you see how I got that little clasp on there now? So now this is a choker. This is just a basic choker. This could be just a necklace all on its own. But we're gonna go further than that. So let's take the other piece of leather now. Okay, so my idea was to have it come to a point so that when this crystal lays there inside of it, because it'll be a choker, and then the crystal, and then this will come down on the front. So what I'm actually going to do is just cut it into two pieces. Camille says how pretty, and I'm just thinking the same thing. I just love working with this stuff just because it's so pretty. I just love pretty things. I love shiny things. I love colorful things. Alright, so I tried to make it come to a point like this at one time, and that didn't really work. So what I'm going to do is glue it here, just like that. But first I'm going to cut off these pieces to make it a point. If that makes sense. So I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to cut here. Beautiful. Now look at that. Okay, I might need to cut one more piece. Oh, how cool is that? I love this. Okay, so that's the point. That's the edge. So let's glue it really quickly. Get my glue out here. Now I'm just going to use regular old super glue because I find that it works on all materials wonderfully. So that's fun. Ooh, JRC is back! What? What's up, man? In the house. Still got your earrings from last time. Alright, well that part of the lid's not going to come off, so we're just going to take that off. And glue, glue, glue a little bit on here. Get it all nice and glued up. So that it sticks right there. And then, so you guys have a better idea of what I'm actually doing over here, because it could look a little confusing at the moment. There we go. So, I'm going to zoom back out for you real quick. and show you what I'm doing. So we're going to put the choker on really quickly. There we go. See, I knew it was a little bit too big. But that's okay. I'm going to fix that at a later date. Because it almost fits. It really does. And then, put this on. I'm like looking, and it's backwards. I'm looking at the screen to see what I'm doing. It's like backwards. I don't know if that makes sense, but there we go. So, this will sit just like this. The choker is there. And then this will hang right in the center of them both. Pretty cool. All right, let's get to wrapping. How about that? While this glue dries on this one, should have let it dry before I even done that, but that's okay. While this glue dries on this one, we're gonna start wrapping our crystal. Man, I love the way this choker looks. It looks really cool. It's very nice. All right, so let's get back to our view. Whoa. And I have here my copper wire wrapping. So maybe we even zoom in a little bit more for this because this is cool. This is a fun part. So I'm going to take off a nice big chunk of this wire because this is a big crystal. So I'm just going to unwind a nice big chunk there. Here's my wire cutters. And we'll just go ahead and cut off. Oh, we're going even bigger, even bigger, even bigger. Okay. We'll just cut off that nice big piece of wire there. So, here we go. Now, I practiced this one a little bit before just to see like how I would wrap it because sometimes it takes me a while to like really get to the nitty-gritty of like how we're doing this. So, I decided to take it over the top here. And down to the bottom. And then around the tip, twist it once, and then bring it around the tip again, twist it again. We got to get that nice and tight on there. There we go. Now, so if you guys can see, man, it's a little blurry, isn't it? Go. So if you guys can see, this is why I need autofocus on. Screw it. Just for now. Autofocus and begin. Or not. There we go. Alright, so now you can see that I have wrapped it around the tip. So yeah, let's continue. Oh no, now it's blurry everywhere. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I'm learning the best way to do this whole live stream thing. There we go. All right. So let me know, I guess, in the comments if you can see what I'm doing or not. And if you can't, then we will figure out a better way to have you see what I'm doing. All right, look at that, coming right along. I think it's just hard to see. Yes, I can see. Oh, thanks, Camille. I appreciate you letting me know that, because that is an important part of what we're doing here. All right. So now this goes in here. There. Oh, wow. Very cool. Very cool. I love this. I love this wrap so much. Look at that. And it's just a nice heavy duty wrap. Like this crystal is not going anywhere, you know what I mean? Like, all right. No, that's not gonna work. All right. I just need some kind of loop at the top, if that makes sense. So I kind of wish that this was tighter. Oh no, I just pulled it right off. Pulling too hard on it. That's what I get. I don't know if I did this right. It looks like it's okay. Okay. Nope, didn't do it right. Alright, one more try. One more try, bear with me, guys. Alright, so a twist here. Twist here. I think that's what I missed. I didn't twist it. I think I didn't like twist it enough. Yep, see? That's exactly what happened. I did not twist it enough. Now it's twisted. Now it ain't going anywhere. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, I just love crystals. I love their healing abilities. I love what they look like. I love their cool names. Quartz crystal, rhodosucrite, malachite. I just really like crystals. I think they're such a cool part of this planet because, you know, like they're just so random. Maybe not to you, maybe to me they're just random. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So now I'm going to be able to slip something right into there to hang it up. And then when we bend them all, so I'll show you, this is the funnest part. The funnest. Funnest. Is that a word? No. But it is now. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure everyone uses that word all the time. Funnest. Most fun, I think, is like the correct way of saying that, but I don't care. Okay. Here we go. So now we get to bend all these little pieces. So we get to take, and then it'll hold it tighter once it's bent. See, look at that little bend in there now. See the little bend. Maybe if I put it over here. Man. So we get to bend. Bend and bend and bend. I don't know why bending wire is so fun, but it is. I think wrapping crystals is one of my favorite parts of making jewelry for sure. Because you just have to get in there and you really have to just find, it'll find you, to be honest, like the wrap. Because it's a little complicated, you know? How to get them so that the crystal won't fall out, but it still looks pretty. If that makes sense. But that's why the bending part is fun, because it makes it look so pretty. I'm just so glad that you all are here joining me today. Like, let me tell you, this is really fun. Aw, thanks, Mom. Mom says, hi, honey, I love watching you. It's great. It's great having my mom on here. And I like that it actually says your name now. Maybe you don't have the problem with your email anymore. Still bending, still bending. Almost done bending. And then maybe I'll put it on autofocus again so that you guys can really see what it's about. And it's just really cool. So let's see. See that? That's with the crystal all wrapped up and bent. As you can see, this is really gonna hold. This is really gonna, it's not gonna fall out or anything from the necklace. So there you go. Our crystal is now wrapped. So there we go. So I guess it's time to take this choker off. I barely even realized it was there because this material is so soft. So soft. And yeah. So now we've got to take and connect the actual crystal to the choker. So I want it to hang just like that, right in the middle. But I had this idea to poke various holes in the choker and connect it from different points. Because it is such a heavy crystal, I don't want it to wear on the leather over time and end up tearing through the hole that I put in. So let's take out some pieces of wire here. If I can find the end of my wire. There it is. There it is. It's so much fun doing this jewelry work with you. Because yeah, I can always do it on my own, but it's so much fun to share it with you guys. Alright, so let's start with one piece. I'm going to put it through here. There we go. Perfect. So I don't know how many pieces we're going to use yet to connect it, but we've got one in. So that's good. So that'll be the outermost. We'll do that as the outermost one. And then we'll do one in the center, maybe 4. We'll do, let's say 4 pieces. We'll connect this. I wonder what you guys think of the music. Fun to watch. Thanks, Camille. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, because I am enjoying myself. There we go, 2 pieces. And we'll do 3 and 4. And then I gotta poke holes in my leather, which was gonna make me nervous for sure, because this is the only piece of leather now that I have left to be the choker, so I cannot mess it up by poking holes in it. But gotta have holes in order to connect this lovely piece of quartz to the necklace. Okay, there you go. So that's how it's gonna hang. Whoop. That's how it's gonna hang, by all of those from the necklace, just like that. Okay, whew. I'm nervous for this hole punching. Let me tell you what. Music is good. Yes, yes, yes. That makes me so happy, because I have not even listened to the whole thing. It's just like a no copyright music on YouTube, and I listened to part of it, but not all of it. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it, because music is important, and I'm really glad that I actually got sound on this video today, because yeah, it was a little bit of a complicated process to get sound onto the video, so that's okay. Jace helped me, in case you're wondering, Camille. Jace was a super help to me getting music onto this video. Alright, so I've found the middle of the choker. Whew, time to poke some holes. You can tell I'm really nervous about this. Alright. 1. Whew! I did it. I did it. So let's, before I keep poking, let's put one of these in and see what it's like. So we'll just string this right through this little hole right here. Nope, or not. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need to put it the other way, first of all. Or I guess it doesn't matter, we'll just make it pretty. We'll just make it pretty. Wow, okay. There you go. So it's hanging by 1. So let's measure up, see what the other ones need to look like here. How close they need to be. So making your dreams come true is kind of just like making jewelry. It's a shot in the dark. You really don't even know what's about to go down. You just trying to make something pretty. That's how I feel about my life. Just trying to make something pretty. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, it's a little bit lower, but that's okay. It's barely noticeable. Okay. 3. And oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. And 4. Oh my gosh, I did it. I put the holes in the thing. I put the holes in the thing. Here we go. If I can get it to go in the hole. I'm having a little bit of a struggle here, as you can see. No, you didn't miss Jace. Jace was not, he's not here right now. He's actually at work. he helped me yesterday put music on my video. So that's why I was mentioning him. Honorable mention. Honorable mention to the great Jace who helped me get music. Maybe we'll go like one and then the other, so we'll string them like opposite ways. One and then the other, and then one and then the other, like merging. Like merging in traffic. We go one car goes, another car goes. I have no idea how I made that connection. Like, don't even ask. Let's not worry about it. How about that? But I do like the one and then the other idea. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. After I get all these put in here. Where did that come from? Oh. That's back there. Yes, it was very nice. Alright, this is our last one going in the hole. Hopefully this looks as I imagined it, you know, and usually it doesn't. Another thing about creating your life, creating that life that you want, is like, oh, see, I did it wrong this time. It's not going to look what you imagined it to look like, but it is going to look really, really nice. And that's what's so cool about it, is like, okay, it doesn't look so nice right now. It looks a little odd, to be honest, but, there you go. There you go. That's how it hangs. So now we have to like make it pretty, right? Whew! Let's make it pretty. Alright, let's start with this one. I might just have to make it different. I might just have to make them all on one side. We shall see. Yeah, I didn't really think this through. But that's okay. We're gonna get there. We are going to get there. If anyone has suggestions, please let me know. The struggle is a little bit real right now. Like, it doesn't look at all how I expected it to look. It looks really messy, in fact, and just kind of like blah, just kind of there, but that's okay. That's alright. Like I said, we will get there. Alright, let's see. Maybe wrap it with a little flower. Ooh, there we go. It's coming together. It's coming together slowly but surely. And then we just don't make it very big. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. I think I'm gonna have to redo a couple of these, so please bear with me as we figure it out. But yeah. Just because, like, I don't think that this would feel really nice against skin at all. But I guess we could try. I was just like, kind of the goal was to have it be reversible because both sides of this leather is so beautiful. But I don't know if that's really going to work out too well. So I think I'm going to put them all on the same side. And then if you wanted to reverse it, you know, you definitely could. It could be an option. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this one back through here. So then they're all gonna be on the same side. I know I have the idea of like switching them, blah blah blah, but it's all gonna be on the same side now. So I actually got this really cool like stainless steel wire, and it looked really cool. and I was so looking forward to using it, but it was like memory wire, and so it like wasn't like bendable. I don't even know why it was in the jewelry making section. I'm like, how are you supposed to use this? But oh well, I'm back to copper wire, and maybe one of these days I'll order some silver wire online, and that could be really cool. But I think copper wire is actually really pretty, so I think it's just like a pretty color. And copper actually has some really cool qualities about it. It's like it can protect you, I guess, from some of those like funky, what are they called? Like electromagnetic waves and stuff. So that's what I've heard anyway. Alright, this one is not wanting to wrap into a rose at all. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, not quite. Not quite there yet. Yeah, this was definitely like a little more challenging than I thought it was going to be, but that's always a good thing, you know, like I like to be challenged. So here we are. Getting challenged. Getting poked too by this wire. Alright, not quite a rose, but it'll work, I think. Yeah, man, this is definitely a little more time consuming than I expected it to be. That's okay, because we were gonna make another necklace, but then I could just save that for another day. Unless we're just really interested in what that necklace might have been. And then just let me know, and I would be happy to make it for you guys. But first things first, we shall finish this one. Oh, see, and now I just kind of figured out the secret of making this little rose. You gotta twist it first. Well, maybe. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. There. Well, the one in the middle is just going to be a little bit different. And that's okay, because different is good. I like different. Ouch. Getting poked again. There we go. One more to go, guys. And then... Oh, JRC is asking if I fixed the sewing machine from last time. No, that sewing machine has been fixed 3 times, so that sewing machine is done for. I actually bought a new one. I actually ordered a new sewing machine online last night, so thanks for asking. That's a very good question. So next week, I am actually going to be making a passport case. So my sewing machine should get here Saturday, so next week by Wednesday, I will be making a passport case and matching purse, and I'm really excited for it because I love sewing. I really love sewing, and I love making things from scratch, and I also love editing things. So eventually we will get back to those pants because I love those pants and I would like to finish them. But yes, good question. Next week I am making a passport case. Set up out of this really cool material that my friend gave me. Ta-da! Okay. Well, like I said, this middle one though, use a little help. Just squish it a little bit more. Just squish it, squish it, squish it. Alright, not exactly how I expected it to come out, but you know what? I think it looks pretty darn cool. Do an autofocus move again, so you guys can see what, oh! Excuse me, I almost fell over. And that's what it looks like. I think that's actually pretty cool. I gotta fix that one in the middle, because it's kind of ruining the whole look. I don't know how to fix that. But there you go. There it is. In all its glory. So let's try it on, I suppose. Let's try it on with this one, because this one, oh, actually, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Actually, let's finish up this necklace first. Well, I'll be here to see it. Thanks, JRC. I'm really glad to have a viewer like you on my side. Makes me pretty happy. So, let's go ahead and finish this one. So. Oh no, come on. It's frozen. My video is frozen once again. Not good, not good. Hello. There we go. We got it. We got it! Yes! Oh, thank God. My cable, my USB, or my Camlink cable has been giving me trouble with its connection, so I'm gonna have to order another one. But, yeah, let's try it on. Let's actually try this on really quickly. Yes, I'm so excited. Yes. Oh my goodness. What a cool necklace. Awesome. All right. Look at that. So, maybe I should just leave it as a choker and not put this on there, and let's find out, huh? Let's find out from our viewers. What do you guys think? Should that be a part of the necklace? In my head, it was really cool, and now I think that the choker might just be the one. It might just be it. I think it might need to just go by itself. I don't think that this other part of the necklace is really necessary. It's also hard for me to see like what it truly looks like, so I do need some feedback from you guys if I should make this part or not. I'm thinking not. Just the choker. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think the choker is really cool by itself. I think it looks really awesome, and it came out honestly cooler than I even expected, which is usually the case. So, yeah, awesome. Awesome. Let me show you up close what it looks like on. Like, I really like the way that came out. I really like it a lot. I think it's so cool. Yay! Thanks you guys for being a part of this. I'm really excited that you joined me. Yep, just by itself. I had all this whole idea in my head, but sometimes it just comes out way differently than you expect. So, but it came out really nicely, so I'm really happy about that. I do love it. So, are you guys still entertained? I can end this stream now because we have completed a project, a beautiful project, and I love the help that I've received from it. Oh, there we go. I finally got that. I got that little piece to like finally lay the way it needs to lay. So I can either make this choker, or we can go ahead and say goodbye because we have completed a project. But I do have this little piece of leather that we can work with if you guys are interested in seeing it. So let me know. I was gonna put some wooden beads with it. Yes. La 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 la. Eventually I think I will make this choker either way regardless, so yeah, just let me know if you want to see what this little piece of leather is going to turn into or not. Sorry, I'm silent, just waiting for comments, but I guess I can still talk to you guys. It's a little chilly right now. It's like a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit fall weather today, but it's really nice out. It's still sunny and gorgeous and just a beautiful day all around. I went for a walk earlier today. It was a really nice walk, really lovely walk actually. Who's texting me? Oh, lost the connection. Maybe that's because whatever you are feeling. Alright, well, I think I will go ahead and make this second necklace because it is it's going to be pretty simple to make. So, again, I'm going to start by measuring my neck and cutting the choker here. I'm going to cut it in two places this time actually. So. Well, my mom just asked if it's supposed to snow here. I don't think so. I don't think it's supposed to snow yet because it's just, I don't think so. It's like a little bit too nice out for snow. But you never know. You never know. Alright, so I'm going to cut this here. Let's check again. Okay, that should work great. Beautiful. Alright, so what I'm going to start with doing is getting out a couple little beads here. And I have these really cool little wooden beads. So I'm going to use, I think, 2 on each side, and then one of these big ones, or 2 of these big ones in the middle. It would be fun to see you try to teach Jace how to make these necklaces. That would be interesting. Maybe we will have to do one of those streams one day of teaching Jace the art of jewelry making. I think he would be very patient and also be very done after a little while. Alright, so I'm going to start by punching a little hole. Again, the nervous part. Goodness gracious. Oops, I just scratched it. I just scratched the leather. Oops. Okay. So. I'm thinking these needed to be further apart, but that's okay. We're going to try it. So I'm going to start by stringing some of these little beads onto some of these little sticks. Where's my beads? Where'd my beads go? That's okay, I have some right here. And then we're going to string this through. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. What do you think? What do you think? I think it needs to be a little shorter. It needs to hang up. Let's try it. Yeah. Let's do it a little shorter. Ooh, almost lost all the beads there. There we go. And a little loop. Oh no, I might have made it too short now. I don't know, that looks pretty cool. Alright, let's put some of our big ones on. Let's get you guys a better view first. Here we go again with this bad cord. Hello. There we go. There we go. Gotta get me a new cord for sure. For sure, for sure. Alright. So let's string us up a couple more beads. Big ones this time, and I'm thinking that they'll hang a little lower than the little ones, and I think that's going to look really nice as well. We're going to need to cut that just a little bit. There. How cool. Yep, I knew I should have put those a little bit further apart, but that's okay because we're here now, and I think we're going to be able to make it work. And one more here. Of the little beads, the little wooden beads. I love the shape of these beads. I just think they're so cool. I've honestly never seen beads quite like this before, so it's pretty fun to work with. There we go. Look at that. That's actually really cool. Alright, let's zoom you guys in again. There we go. There's your necklace. And I use that same beads, JRC, as the ones you're getting. So that's also fun. There you go! We have now made 2 necklaces today, and I think that they both have come out really, really nice. We'll put them up here together so you can see them both. Oops. Look at that. Those are our 2 chokers that we've made today, and I'm pretty happy with them both. I think they're both pretty awesome necklaces. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me with these. I'm really excited about making them and making a nice connection with you guys. So I'm gonna be sure and get a new mini HDMI cable for my camera so it stops freezing up like that, because that is no fun at all. And yeah, I'm really excited for next week. I'm really excited for my new sewing machine, and I'm gonna take you guys step by step how to thread it, all that good fun jazz. So I'm really excited about all of that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and remember once again that you should never stop dreaming or believing in yourself, because you are one powerful being who has the ability to imagine and to create the life that you want and that you truly desire. So thank you so much for watching. Please join me again next Wednesday. I'm actually going to do it at 4 p.m. next Wednesday for the sake of lighting, because we need good lighting, even though it's beautiful right now, which is really nice. It's because there's a little bit of cloud cover, so the rays aren't just like cutting through and blinding me in this side of my face. So that's actually really nice. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. This has been a pleasure as always. So much fun to have you guys. So much fun to work with you and to create something beautiful. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye.